Mukama Katonda w'ekisa oba nsooke kwebaza weebale nnyo ebirungi by'onkolende nsiimye Mukama Katonda w'ekisa oba nsooke kwebaza nti weebale nnyo ebirungi by'onkolende nsiimye weebale nnyo emikwano gy'ompande nsiimye weebale nnyo amafuta g'ompande nsiimye weebale nnyo bulungi bw'onkolende nsiimye nti weebale nnyo obukuumi bw'ompande taata nsiimye
Shukuru Mungu wangu kwa kunifikisha hapa. Nakushukuru Baba yangu kwa kunifikisha.
Emmanuel, the Country Director, Springs of Wealth International Initiative. Today, we are having a financial literacy and wealth creation training at the City Council Hall here. This is born from the knowledge that most people are struggling financially, even when they earn income, either daily, monthly, or seasonally, like farmers. At Springs of Wealth, we have found that the biggest problem is the mindset on how to earn more, save more, and invest. Although people are remaining poor and they are not growing financially, they are not creating wealth, but people are earning. So the biggest question to tackle is the question of mindset. At Springs of Wealth, we found a formula or a method which we use to tackle mindsets, so that mindsets that are limiting, mindsets that keep us in poverty, we should remove them and change them with mindsets that allow anyone to create wealth. I can state it on authority. Anybody can create wealth if they know how to handle the money they have now, that they're having an investment mind, that whatever they earn, first of all, they're growing how to earn more based on their time, based on their skills, based on their knowledge. But then number two, after earning, that they are able to save, deliberately and intentionally save, so that they have a pool of resources within which to invest. And therefore, after saving, they will be able to invest. And there are so many investments. Some investments are high returns, but highly risky. Some investments are fairly low returns, but very rewarding in the long run, and you don't need to be there to manage it yourself. I give an example like NSSF Smart Life Flexi. You can invest with 5,000 shillings. You can invest any day. You can invest from anywhere and receive monthly interest on your phone. Now, for anybody, whether working with government, whether working with an organization, whether farming, whether doing business, there are many strategies that at Springs of Wealth we can expand with you, because we have noticed that some people have grown and stopped. They started businesses, they have grown, and they have now stopped. They are no longer growing. We have noticed that there are people who earn decent salaries every month, but they are not seeing the wealth build up for themselves. It is a question of knowledge. It is a question of a lack of the correct knowledge that empowers somebody to invest the money they have now, to start from where they are to where they can say, I am wealthy. This can be done. If you have missed today's training, you will engage us maybe in a subsequent training, or you'll reach out to me for coaching, for guidance. We can do this so that together we can grow and have a wealthy and resourceful Lango and Uganda and indeed the world. God is counting on us.
They can reach on you on what you...
For those who intend to reach on me for a one-on-one engagement, my cell phone number is 0782 37 1996.
Why did it take long to come up with this?
We have been doing these trainings. We have been doing these engagements. This is our third time to do it at the City Hall, but we have also done it in other places. We have been at Margarita, at Hill City, at All Nations, in different churches, because we believe knowledge shared empowers. It is not wise to have principles that work and keep it to yourself.
Have you seen any improvement after the training?
This is what gives me the motivation to continue to do the training. We have seen amazing results. There are people whose level of growth is becoming faster than even mine, the trainer. They started from very low levels. Some started from almost zero. But because they applied the principles, and if you meet them today, they say, I am still using the principles of reinvestment. I'm using the principles of velocity of money. How fast does my money move so that my money is not sitting idle? These are principles that work for anybody, works anywhere. You don't need to be educated to be wealthy. You don't need to come from a rich background to be wealthy. You don't even need to have capital now to be wealthy. You only need to have the desire that I want to be wealthy. Make up your mind. Find out the strategies that take you there. Work yourself completely. I wanted to use a tough language, but I've censored myself.
I'm
Work
now
yourself.
motivated even by your words.
Work hard, because the truth is wealth building is not easy. If it was easy, everybody would be wealthy. But what is important is understanding which principles can I use to create wealth? Which strategies work for me? How can I start from where I am to where I want to be?
Final word?
My final word is, there's nobody whom God has left behind. There is nobody who has nothing. The person who says, I have nothing to start, is saying a half of the truth. The person who says there is no employment is saying a half of the truth. If we look critically, starting with ourselves, because myself, even without money, I am capital. I am a resource. I can start with what I have internally and build the external finances that allows me to create wealth. Anybody can start. Anybody can get up from where they are and reach where they want to be if they can accept to learn, if they can accept to improve on what they have, build more skills, and become wealthy. This is possible.
Thank you.